A new 7-officer beat team is walking the streets in Henderson town centre. Local resident Fizzer works nearby and has noticed the team on patrol.
Didn't realise there were so many police officers. I didn't realise what was actually happening, but it's actually really good. Well, there's a lot of rough sleepers and there's a lot of things happening in Henderson that's affecting a lot of people, and unfortunately it's getting away with pinching, assault and that.
Police Minister Mark Mitchell and local politicians joined the Henderson beat team today to formally introduce them to the community. Inspector Simon Walker is the area commander for Waitemata West and says the team will be a reassuring presence.
They have hit the ground running. They could not be happy to be in the roles, and what's really pleasing is just the reception that they're getting from the community when they're out walking on the beat.
Earlier this week, the beat team were walking through the area when they saw a woman wanted for prolific shoplifting.
It resulted in a small foot chase where that person was apprehended as they were walking them back in handcuffs back towards the vehicle. A sporadic round of applause broke out amongst the public. So that's really nice to see.
Her arrest has resulted in 10 shoplifting charges. According to the police crime snapshot, between July 2024 and July this year, there were 3,500 victimisations in Henderson. The vast majority of these were thefts. There were also more than 100 burglaries, assaults and 8 sexual offences. Locals say it's good to have police on the beat.
But I do entirely support it, very much so. They work hard already though, dear, you know. They do. I grew up with a policeman and he was my other dad. And he was beautiful. So they work very hard, dear. And they deserve all my support.
There's so few at the moment, yeah, and you need a bit more for their presence so they can actually see the uniform and all that.
For the safety of high school kids coming here after school, I think there's some good reasons why they come.
It's a familiar gig for Police Minister Mark Mitchell.
I started out on Section 1 at Auckland Central, and my sergeant sent me straight out on the beat, and I loved it because you get to know your patch, you get to develop relationships with the shop owners and the employees, and you get to know what's sort of happening in the area, and it's a great way to connect with the community that you're serving.
He says the Henderson beat team follows others that have begun around the country. Officers are redeployed.
Area commanders, district commanders are standing up beat teams sort of in a rolling mall around the country. They're proving and showing just how effective they are, how well the public are responding to them, and it's just back to basics. It's a great form of policing.
Mark Mitchell says he's confident the government will deliver on its promise of 500 more police officers. Labour's police spokesperson Ginny Anderson earlier said the beat teams are just shifting around police. At the beginning of the month, she said only 23 more officers had been employed. Henderson local Joseph Ortimi says he's concerned having more police on the streets could shift crime elsewhere.
It's actually creating crime in the hidden places now. So crime's happening in the hidden spots. The truth is, I miss my gangs walking around. Since the gang's presence has been gone, now the police presence is picking up, and now I'm understanding why, because the gangs used to police all the criminals.
But for retailers like Connie Kang, it's a relief. She says she twice had her leg broken by burglars in the store she owns in West City Mall, Sterling Sports.
Glad about the police around here. I feel very, very safe now. Last year, very, very worse. My leg is 2 times broken, fractured by the robbery. Last year and 5 years ago. They come rob and run and push me all on the concrete ground.
Joa Schnee works in the store alongside her.
It's just really quite reassuring and takes the edge off a bit, because I know for her it's been really stressful. Just there's usually a lot of no matter who comes in, it's a little on edge because you never know when somebody could steal. And especially last year, it was quite bad.